Stephen, you must be happy with that performance tonight. How do you reflect on the 90 minutes here at Fir Park?
Well, I'm extremely happy with the result. Obviously takes us back into the top 6 again. I think we play a lot better than that there. It wasn't a great game of football, if we're being honest. But I thought we were really, really well organised, without being very good on the ball at times. But our back four were outstanding. Trevor Carson, one save that he had to make was an outstanding save. So that's what won us the game tonight. And the little bit up front that we've maybe been lacking, Nadir with a little bit of quality into the box and a super finish from Curtis. And I think both of them will get better and better.
It wasn't the prettiest of games, you mentioned it yourself there, but just how important was it to get another victory, and this time in the league?
Yeah, again, it's momentum. We've won 2 out of 2 now since we come back. As I said, the quality that the two boys bring is up front. Nadir set 2 and 2 up now. Curtis has scored and he won the penalty the last game. So those boys are making a difference. With Tanner in behind them, they're a real threat. I think throughout the squad we can be better on the ball tonight. But we'll play a lot better than that there, and possibly not win games. So we'll definitely take it tonight.
Does it almost whet your appetite a little bit that the two strikers there tonight haven't really had a lot of game time, so there's probably still a lot more to come from them?
Yeah, my belief is, Curtis is probably about 80% fit, and Nadir's probably less than that, 70% fit. So they're going to get better and better with each game. I'm trying to manage them through it. I'm taking Nadir off on 60s and 70s, and the same with Curtis tonight. So we're able to do that. I thought we were comfortable. When the second goal went in, I thought we were comfortable. They had a little spell for 5 minutes where we looked a little bit nervous when you haven't won games in the league, but we seen it through. We got the result, and now we're gaining some momentum.
And of course into the top 6 as well, and it also extends the gap from Ross County down at the bottom. So all in all, it's been a positive night.
Yeah, I think results went our way as well. First and foremost, we have to keep a distance from the bottom 2 to make sure we're not involved in that there. As I said, the players I've brought into the club, Tom Aldrop, which we haven't mentioned enough because I thought he was outstanding tonight in the back 4. Peter Hartley to come back on Saturday, Richard Tate to come back on Saturday, Elliot Freer potentially back on Saturday. So, we're looking stronger as the weeks go on, and we're getting the results that count.
Where does that leave you in terms of selection wise? Because like you mentioned, with these boys coming back and with the way the boys are performing at the minute, it's looking good. Yeah,
I'd certainly rather have that problem than what we had last season, where the team picked itself. Certain players knew they'd turn up and play. That doesn't drive people, and I'm about surrounding myself with people who want to push themselves and get better and better. As I say, we'll play a lot better than that there, but if we have that desire and that organisation, we'll win more games than we lose.
Couple of big away games as well, so that winning momentum is crucial, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a big game for us tonight. You could see a little bit of nervousness at times as well, but it gives us a real platform to build on. We go into the Hearts game and the Hibs game, and we're confident. As I said, we've got players still to come back, and we'll get stronger as the weeks go on.
And just on a final note, Stephen, Stevie Hamill out there, final appearance at Fir Park. Just a word on what a stellar career he's had.
Yeah, we were able to get Hammy on. It was tactical as well as giving Hammy that final little farewell. For me, he's been a super servant to this football club. We've managed to get him in a position that perhaps has come a little bit too early for my liking. I prefer him to have played until the end of the season, but these opportunities don't come up, and I feel he's the right person to bring the young players through. We've got a great tradition of bringing boys. Alan Campbell, outstanding again. Ross McLean getting on, Adam Livingston on the bench, and a couple of the younger boys. So, between Stephen Creggan, Steve McManus, Stephen Hamill, I think we've got a real good structure in place.
Well, Stephen, congrats again on the win, and we look forward to Saturday.
Cheers, Lewis.